Hello, assalamu alaikum. Today we'll discuss how to use the have verb as a main verb with WH question. Okay, we normally said that I have a pen, you have a pen, they have a car. But when if we want to make it interrogative sentence, we have to say, do you have a pen? Do you have a pen? And for the third person singular number subject, if the subject is third person singular number, we have to use does. Does she have a computer? Okay, does he have a wife? Does he have a car? Like this way. You can say also, doesn't he have a car? Don't you have a wife? Like this way you can ask. And if you use here the WH question, it will be, what do you have? What do you have? Do you have a computer? Yes, I have a computer. How many computers do you have? How many computers do you have? I have 3 computers. How many computers does she have? How many books does he have? If you use here third person single number, you have to use does instead of do. You have to use does here with third person single number instead of do. Because we know that if we use any third person single number, we have to use here does. That's why. How many pen does she have? She have 2 pens. Okay, so without third person single number, we have to use do. With third person single number, we have to use does. What do you have? I have 2 cars. What does she have? What does she has? Sorry, what does she have? She have a husband. How many computers does she have? She have 3 computers. How many cars does Raju have? Raju have 2 computers. And how many cars do they have? We want to make it past tense, we have to use here just. Now, after did, we know that we have to use base from a verb. Base from a verb. So, no need to use here has. Means, did you have a computer? Yes, I had a computer. This is past. That's why we have to use here past. Did you have a computer? Yes, I had a computer. Yes, I had a computer. What did you have? What did you have? I had a computer. Okay. How many computers did they have? How many computers did they have? They had 3 computers. They had 3 computers. How many books did she have? She had 2 computers. She had. We are talking about the past. That's why we have to use here had. Okay, we have to use here had. Means, what did you have? I had a car. What did she have? She had a computer. How many computers did they have? They had 3 computers. How many pens did she have? She had 3 pens. How many houses did Raju have? Raju had 2 computers. Like this way we can use in the past tense. If we make it future tense, we have to use here will, and no need to use here had. Just we have to use the base from a verb. Okay, will I have a computer in the future? Yes, I will have a computer in the future. Will she have a car in the future? Yes, she will have a car in the future. What will they have in the future? They will have a car in the future. How many cars will they have in the future? They will have 3 cars in the future. How many books how many books will she have in the future? She will have 3 books in the future. How many table will Raju have in the future? Raju will have 4 tables in the future. Like this way, we can use the have as a main verb with the WH question. So we have to practice a lot of. If we want to be a good speaker, we have to practice more because practice makes a man perfect. We know many things about English, but we don't know how to speak English. We are not a good speaker because we don't practice. If we practice more and more, automatically we will be a good speaker one day. Inshallah, let's get started practicing. Assalamu alaikum.